Jihad is often associated with conquest and terrorism in the West nowadays. But jihad does not mean conquest or terrorism or even holy war. Jihad is an Arabic word that means struggle, and in its religious context, it means sacred struggle for the attainment of closeness to God and to attain to those higher virtues and values that God has enjoined. What's really interesting in the Islamic tradition is that there are over 70 different types of jihad. Among them is the spiritual struggle, which the Prophet Muhammad described as being the greatest of the struggles. So praying at night is known as tahajjud, which is a word that is also derived from jihad. The intellectual struggle of a scholar and the struggle of their pen to determine what it is that God wants from us, that is known as ijtihad, which is also a word that's derived from jihad. Undoubtedly, in the Islamic tradition, there is the permission for fighting, for engaging in war. And that sort of jihad in the scriptures is distinguished by using the word qital. And in chapter number 22, verse number 41, the Quran says that qital is permissible as a defensive measure to protect lives and properties and religious freedom, and to protect people from oppression and tyranny. It is never a fight that must be desired, or never a fight that one should engage in with joy, but rather it's something that is from time to time necessary. But even when it is necessary, in chapter number 2, verse 90 of the Quran states that enjoin the sacred bounds and never violate those sacred bounds, even when you're engaging in this type of qital. And what are those sacred bounds? Those sacred bounds are something that are known from the very, very early period of Muslim history, such that soon after the Prophet Muhammad passed away and the first Caliph Abu Bakr led his army into war, he said, "Do not kill any innocents, especially women and children. Do not kill the monks and the priests in their monasteries. Do not cut down fruit-bearing trees. Do not poison the well of your enemies. Do not even kill livestock unless it is for food." So these are some of the ethics that guided the idea of ethical jihad, similar to just war theory in Christian ethics. Muslims will embrace the jihad tradition in many different ways today. The struggle for social justice, economic justice, racial justice, environmental justice. Muslims who are engaged in anti-war movements, they all do so oftentimes with jihad being that guiding teaching and principle. One thing that jihad is not is terrorism, because terrorism knows no bounds. It kills innocents wherever it goes. And the jihad tradition is exactly the opposite of that. It is about defending life and about defending the dignity of human beings.